For the person who said that they think that I was late again, to hell with you. I don't care nothing about that. Listen, we heard your comments last week. We do too much playing on this show. And at this point, there's nothing to play about. This season is in peril. We are all worried about what's going on. And today, we're going to spend a whole lot of time talking about it. My first thing that I want to address once we bring everybody out is Meyers Leonard being out for the season. Meyers Leonard is a wonderful teammate. He's a friend of the network. We all love him. He is also a waste of $9 million. So before we start talking about that, I want to bring out the corner four, the pillars of this network. My girl, Alana Tahauer.
Go first, apparently.
My man, Michael Christian. And the man, the myth, Clutch. I don't really know what to say because I don't know how much of your name you want out there, but it doesn't really matter anyway. So,
it's literally in the comments.
Right? I know. I was about to say.
Hey, bro, that could be one of his burners, bro. Nobody knows what the fuck this man got going on. So, anyways, like, no laughing today, guys. All straight faces. Get your game faces on, okay? We are not here to play.
What's up, Frank?
This team is fucking terrible, okay? And let's start with the obvious. Meyers Leonard today had season-ending shoulder surgery. I can't get it out. But Meyers Leonard is out for the season. I mean, does it really matter at this point? He didn't play fucking anyway. Clutch, we'll start with you, bro.
He wasn't going to play, so he's still getting paid to do what he was going to do anyway. And that was sit on the bench. Actually, no, he can't even cheer now. He can't clap. I read somewhere that he averaged 40 claps a game.
Who is keeping track of that?
Basketball reference. But in order to properly encapsulate what you're talking about, we have a video that has been prepared to perfectly describe what's been going on with the Heat season.
It's ridiculous. It's obvious what's being done out here. It's on a nightly basis. I hope the world can see now what's really going on out here because it's getting ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. Yes, man. This is ridiculous, man. Ridiculous. That was light, man. I know what their game scheme is every night. They're hyping up their big man over there. He thinks he's a stopper. It's not happening. I brought him back to reality.
Can I just say that Boogie's a Leo, so that's peak Leo energy right there.
Hey, serious game faces, guys. Game faces.
That's a serious point to make.
We are serious right now.
You know she believes in that pseudoscience.
I am a Leo, so I know what Leo energy is.
We are talking basketball tonight, fellas.
So when I try to do that, y'all just
Nope. There's no strike 2 or 3. There's only a strike 1.
We're talking
see you
basketball
next week, Milana. Thank you very much.
So, anywho, Michael, don't get caught up in the shenanigans. We're serious. This is Michael over here. But so Meyers Leonard is out for the season. The worst part about this is we can't even trade his ass now.
I mean, we can get an exception, right? An injury exception?
We got an injury exception, but that's only for half the amount of his contract, which is $4.5 million. And if we trade, then we get an extra like $100,000 or something like that. But when it comes to this Meyers thing, in hindsight, because this season is now over for him, is Meyers Leonard the worst fucking free agent signing of all time in Miami Heat history?
No, he's not the worst ever. You got to also think about why they signed him. It was unfortunate that he got injured and now he's out, but they signed him to trade him. They have to have signed him for the money so they could send it in a trade package because all the rookies are still on young contracts. I'm sorry. I'm really distracted right now because I got producer rights, and at the bottom, I just have Alana just like screaming into her camera, and I have no idea what's going on. Look, it's not the worst. I know. I'm back. It's not the worst contract of all time. I think the Heat had a big swing and a miss this past offseason. That's all it was. Not just him. The offseason as a whole was just a complete miss on the Heat's part.
Okay, somebody did say that we had Hassan. That was also pretty bad.
Thank you.
Hassan was much worse than Meyers.
Tyler
Johnson was different circumstances. We chose the money that we gave Meyers Leonard. So Alana,
what are you talking about? We matched him though when the Nets got him.
Yeah, but the Nets initially created the money that Tyler Johnson got, so they built that.
Thank you, Ricky.
But anywho, Clutch. People are asking why can't we trade Meyers Leonard?
You can still trade him, and I think it's more valuable to have him as a trade piece for signing trades this summer because he has that team option. So you could still trade him in the summer. I don't think it's worth waiving him and then signing somebody in his place. I wouldn't do that, but I would definitely get the disabled exception with him. And there are a lot of guys that fit under I think it's 4.5 million.
Yeah.
Right. Which is half of his salary, which is a lot of money. So 4.5 million, there's a lot of guys that you could get that fit the mold. And there's one that I'm thinking of in particular, but we'll save that down the line a little later in the show. So there's a lot of guys that you can get that do more than what Meyers did. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Heat, not that they wanted Meyers to, get the surgery, but it wouldn't surprise me if they sort of nudged him towards that decision.
Alana?
I mean, I don't think this changes much, but I will say I talked about this with Michael earlier. I feel like morale-wise, like the team is already so messed up mentally that there's no way this doesn't somehow affect them. I know he wasn't going to play. I know he was kind of a glorified cheerleader, but like at the same time, it's another blow to the team. So I think in that regard, it actually affects them more than probably what's going to happen, on paper. But I would agree. I don't think that we should move him now. I feel like this season is so weird as it is. I don't see the point.
So we got the first donation. We want to thank Twisted Tapioca. He said disabled exception plus JJ trade exception.
Hold on.
I got it.
What'd you get?
I put up the comment. Is that what you're trying to do?
No. Wrong place, Twisted. Right here. This is where you send it.
Okay, so this is the sneaky cheat. Nobody can really see the actual at.
You just got to take a picture. People, do not... you could give it to the YouTube if you want, but this is to support us.
We like a Venmo charge.
We like Venmo, yes. All right, continue.
We do like Venmo. I don't remember what I was saying.
How come they don't get kicked out for not being serious?
That is serious. It's money.
Oh, thank you. Rude. You should have kicked him out, keeping me backstage for like over a minute.
First of all, I don't have producer powers. I can't kick anybody out. I'm just here to be the voice of reason. We're serious today. I'm here to keep law and order. You hear me? We're not playing today, guys. Bro, this team is a joke. I don't know how we can sit up here and continuously not play. Alana, you were going the fuck off back there. What were you saying?
You don't worry about it.
Okay. So the Meyers Leonard news is depressing, but only half as depressing as the way this team has been playing. We lost. That's the wrong year, bro. Like, God, you are. But I'm serious.
Oh, you're like mad tonight.
I'm not mad. I'm saying they said we played too much the last episode, so we're.
You should have seen him on post game last night.
Oh, I was through the roof. Alana, okay, so we're talking about how this team has been playing. Okay, it's been trash, and you haven't gotten an opportunity to speak to it. You saw the whole team healthy. Are you still optimistic, or were you ever optimistic about where this team could potentially go?
Okay, we saw them healthy, but I have been saying that it's going to take some time. Like, even if we would have won a few here and there, it's not like things would have been flawless from the get. With that said, last night was just abysmal. Like, I'm starting, I wouldn't say I'm panicking, but I'm sad. I don't like what I'm seeing. I also think that mentally, a lot of the guys are just like having mental blocks. That move by Tyler to basically just reset during the game, like it was practice or some shit. Like, I've never seen something like that happen before.
Yeah, that was pretty depressing. Ben, you're going to get kicked out of here for your shenanigans. He talks of damn. So 5 reasons donations are a Ponzi scheme. That shit was funny. Somebody said they blame Ethan for this L. As does everybody, bro. Adam, what are we going to do to fix what we got going on? Oh, is Malik Monk the only disappointing Kentucky prospect in the past 4 years?
That's a jinx if I've ever seen one.
I think I want to use this as the thumbnail for the YouTube video, actually.
I mean, because that was like, as soon as he tweeted that, Malik Monk became Steph Curry.
Yeah, he literally hit 4 threes in the first quarter immediately after he sent this tweet in.
Like, how is this man still allowed around the facility, bro?
I don't know. We'll save it for later. We have a lot of stuff up for you.
I mean, the choices are pretty slim if it's him or Adam. So
no, Alex is good. Alex in the arena is good.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, speaking of which, everybody, we have brought back a legend of the program. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but this is the 5 Reasons People's Champion, the man, the myth, the legend himself, the Alex Toledo.
You can't see me, my time is now. It's the franchise where I'm shining now. You can't see me.
Yo, terrible, man. That's terrible. Awful.
Bravo.
No one should ever have to see that again.
Alex, thank you for joining the show again. You seem to like being here, bro.
Look, man, Adam gives me so much. I just got to repay him.
Oh.
Man, he hasn't given me a royal.
So forget
anything.
the rest of us then.
That's what I'm saying. You're the only person that Adam gives anything to. So,
I wasn't talking about money.
Oh, what else is there?
Stop making it awkward.
Bro, listen, bro. We're serious today, Alex. This is this is a serious episode. No smiling, no jokes, guys. Don't start with your shenanigans in the group chat. I don't know what I want to talk about, bro. Just being honest with you, because this team is so shitty. The only thing that I really want to talk about is how the fuck do we fix it. So let's start there. Michael, what is your first fix on this team?
Find a trade partner as fast as you can for literally anybody. I mean, I don't care who they try to get.
LaVine?
No, not Zach LaVine. Only because of Adam. Adam wants Zach LaVine, so now I hate Zach LaVine. Other than that, though, I will take literally anybody else. You know what? Give me Markelle Fultz, injury and all, right now, before Zach LaVine.
That's a hot take.
You're a Magic franchise player, man. You better watch out.
Hey, listen, that's my only thing with everybody being down on this team and calling us haters. We saw this team healthy at the beginning of the season. I saw them in person here in Orlando, and they lost to the Magic, and it was very embarrassing. And then they were up and down for the first 6 games. The answer is not on the team right now.
Listen, man, I was on that at that Nuggets game where they got absolutely dragged, and that was probably the worst experience I've ever had at the American Airlines Arena. Like it really messed up my perspective on whether I want to be at the games or not. Oh my God, this team is really it needs a morale boost, man. There's no doubt about it.
Oh, so let's do that. So Michael, you're talking about a game that you went to. Alex, you're talking about a game that you went to. I thought it's to Alana. Alana, which was the worst game for you to experience this year? Which one sucked the most for you as a fan?
Honestly, last night was pretty bad because everyone was back, right? So, I mean, you can make, excuses for some of the other games, but last night, I don't know what happened. No guy looked like themselves. Jimmy was out here screaming for the ball. Then he took that 3. Last night was kind of a low for me, to be honest.
I'm with you. I think last night was the worst.
Are we forgetting that 50-point loss to the Bucks though?
That one to me wasn't as bad. Even the one that you're experiencing, the Orlando loss wasn't as bad for me because we always lose to Orlando. Mm-hmm. So that's not something that really bothered me. The loss to the Bucks. I'm sorry?
Scheduled loss.
Yeah, obviously. So you expect one of those. But the loss last night just sucked. Adam, which one was the worst loss in your opinion?
There's just so many to choose from. And actually, I'm gonna drop this question off to someone else. We have another special guest coming into the show. You might know him from the first episode of the Clutch Corner. It is Jeff Trilly.
Oh my God!
What's good, dudes and dudettes? How y'all doing?
We chilling, Trilly. Pleasure to see you again, my brother. How you feeling?
It's cold as hell, man. As soon as they get under 6 degrees in Miami, it's Alaska over here.
We all feel 20 out here. It's fine.
My nose is red because I'm pooping outside.
I'm wearing 3 layers of clothes right now, and the AC's off.
That. So Trilly, bro, we talking about the state of the team, bro. I just let you rant, bro. Go ahead and tell us what you thinking about Miami right now.
Rant. I don't think I got time to rant because I got Postmates on the way. So I'm just gonna agree with everything I was saying.
Would you
What'd
order?
you order?
Y'all just need to chill on my dog Hero, like for real. Like Spo spun too much on his plate for real. Y'all need to chill on him.
Did you actually get a cereal?
Yes, I did for real.
Oh,
bought it?
I'm so
Cause
jealous.
I'm turning over a new leaf. It's 2021. Like I can't be hating on our most talented shooting guard in the team.
Are you gonna come back to review the cereal?
I'm not eating it.
Oh,
Can you send me a
I'm not-
box? I need some out here. I don't get
I'm not.
anything.
I'm not trying to get sick off of Heroes. How do you pronounce it? Get food poisoning and shit.
fair enough. Fair enough.
That is fair enough. But
Hey,
for real, Trilly,
I'm not gonna lie to you. One Heat reporter DM me was like all O's and no D.
Wow.
I'm not gonna say no names though.
yo, that's hilarious. So Trilly, bro, what do you hope this team does, bro? I really want you to like answer the question though. Like, what is it that you hope to see from this team in the coming weeks?
Shit. Start Avery Bradley next to Hero D-Rob. But I know we're not gonna bench D-Rob because he's our most important player. Like his handoffs with Jimmy and Bam are probably like our most important plays in offense. So I think we should move Avery Bradley into the starting lineup. And we need trade for a power forward. I don't know if you guys talked about like Thad Young or someone like that, but yeah.
Okay, let's get into that a little bit. Thad Young is a good name. It's a name that we've heard before. Want to thank Johnny Gomez for the $2.99 donation. He said, "What is the biggest need for the Heat? Not health." No, we're talking about it now. Power forwards. So just throw out some names, Alex. What are some of the names that we haven't really talked about much that you want to see the Heat look into?
I mean, just off the top of my head, you mentioned Thad Young. That's a good one. Like I didn't even know how much he was balling out in Chicago. They're kind of using him, on offense in a similar way that the Heat use Bam. Like they use him in that little short role as a playmaker. He's like averaging 9 assists over his last 3 games and like 5 on the season or something like that. So that's kind of interesting. I think he would be nice. Otto Porter, his teammate, that would be cool. Right now, get both of them in the trade. Can you do that? I'll try that out.
Otto Porter contract is hella big, to be honest.
He's got like 1 year on it though.
Mm-hmm.
But can we afford like him and Thad Young? Like, don't we gotta send out like Iggy and something like that?
That's true because Thad Young is not that cheap either. But guys like that in general, I guess are the type of guys I will go for if you're not going to swing for the fences with Oladipo or something.
Alana, what are some of the names that you're thinking about?
I saw something about Harrison Barnes earlier, which is like, I don't know. I didn't really think about that before. I don't know how I feel, but I feel like that could be an option and like a new name that I hadn't really thought of before.
So he's got a couple of extra years on his contract.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a funny contract where it decreases every season. It's kind of weird. But that's the type of guy they should be trading for, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody said Thad Young 2 weeks ago, and Clutch didn't like it. Oh, that was our man Ramlakan. Clutch, I'm gonna give you a very specific name that I've just started hearing, and I want to hear your thoughts on it. Jonathan Randall, not Jonathan.
What happened to serious show?
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Together.
Randall. Okay, I gotta keep it together.
Hold on, I have a whole list of players, and you give me the specific name.
Yeah. Okay, so go ahead. Go tell us your list.
I'm gonna give you a list of guys, and I just want you guys to call out which ones seem interesting.
Okay.
All right. Dorian Finney-Smith, John Collins, Nance, Thad Young, Markkanen.
Wait,
Otto
when are we
Porter
supposed
Jr.
to stop you?
Just stop when one becomes interesting.
I mean,
Can
John
restart?
Collins.
Can restart?
Yeah,
You know what? Let me read the whole thing.
because John Collins was number 2. You got to slow down.
Okay, so wait, before you do that, we're gonna acknowledge Andrew Green with the $4.99 donation. Appreciate you, bro. He said, "What is the package for Depot and Tucker?" We'll talk about that a little bit later on.
Too expensive.
Yeah, but Clutch, go ahead and rattle off your list.
Dorian Finney-Smith, John Collins, Nance, Thad Young, Larry Markkanen, Otto Porter Jr., Nemanja Bjelica, PJ Tucker, Ben McLemore, Mike Muscala, Gorgie Jang, LaMarcus Aldridge, Rudy Gay, and Vucevic.
Nance was
Whoa,
kind of
The
nice.
Hold
last
on,
5 names are like
Vucevic?
dollar menu.
No, absolutely not. Is that what?
I said
No.
the
What?
last 5 names like you were shopping the dollar menu for the last 5 names.
Yo, listen, Vucevic, I'd take Vucevic.
Are you nuts?
No, Mike Muscala,
Yeah.
Nemanja Bjelica, how you pronounce his name?
Muscala was a terrible name. That was
So
You guys don't like Muscala?
No.
No.
Remember when Magic Johnson traded Zubac for him? That was like the worst move he's ever did.
Muscala's shooting really well for OKC though. He's averaging 9 points. He's only making $2 million a year. He'd replace Meyers.
So we're gonna go from Josh McRoberts to Kelly Olynyk to Mike Muscala.
no more stiff white shooting bigs, please.
If it doesn't
I'm on
cost
board with that.
anything,
No thanks.
if it doesn't cost anything,
I mean, it's $2 million. It doesn't cost. It literally doesn't cost anything. You trade nothing for him.
I mean, look, if you're getting him in a package with like George Hill and Ariza, that's cool. I'm not trading for Muscala by himself, man. Can you imagine if that's like the sole trade that he made? Like,
George Hill just had surgery though, right?
Yeah, he's out like 4 weeks.
Yeah, George Hill's out like 4 weeks. But I guess that really don't matter. Shit, Myers out for the whole season.
Markkanen's not loving the Bulls, so I could see that kind of being viable.
I like Laurie.
Yeah, I think Markkanen was an interesting name. I like John Collins, of course, because that's a big splash move that could potentially lead into what we could do in the future. Bjelica is a name that you've been shouting from the beginning.
that's Greg. Greg was
all I'm
the
hearing
first
is
one on
mediocre
that.
defenders, and I don't like it.
You said what?
All I'm hearing are mediocre defenders, and I don't like it.
So tell me a name. Like, give me a good name.
But you like Tyler and Duncan.
I mean, look, man, that's what I'm saying. You got to add defenders to this team, man. You need the balance. You can't have Kelly being a guy there. Like, but if you're just talking about names, the obvious one is PJ, man. Like, it's just sitting right there for them.
Yeah, but you guys were talking about a first-round pick for him. I'm not giving up a first-round pick for PJ Tucker.
Get out of here. Get out of here with a first.
That's the price you got to pay when you're.
No. Because
no.
PJ Tucker doesn't put you over the top for a championship.
No.
Ethan said first round pick, and he was like, "I'm 100% on board." Like, get out of here.
I would try not trade.
First round pick.
Ethan
They don't have any.
Ethan didn't want to trade our youth for James Harden, but he wants to trade a first round pick
that we
for
don't have.
Citizen.
For a guy that's going to play here for 4 months, we're going to get bounced out in the second round, and then he's going to leave and go to the Nets. Like,
Yeah, I'll give him KZ instead of a first. How about that?
Yeah, KZ and a second.
All right. I thought I was going to get booted off the show for that one.
No, I mean, I can give up KZ because Spoelstra's never going to play KZ, so it's just what it is.
Look, we've all seen KZ play.
It's tough to
We've all seen KZ play. Like, that shit hasn't been as impressive as everybody thought it was going to be. We talking about disappointments from this season. That shit. Now we talking about trades and shit like that. Like, we all know that. Huh?
Is that comment true that Zeller and Harrison
Dude,
Barnes?
Harrison Barnes is young.
Yeah.
Wait, that's not what got me about. It's Cody Zeller. I thought he was like 5 years older than Harrison Barnes.
I have no idea which Zeller that is, bro.
The good one.
They're all the same.
this crusty guy gave
The one
Bam.
the one that just made
Whimper.
Bam look bad.
Do you know
I hate him.
Kevon Looney is 1 year older than Bam?
Really?
Mhm.
Like, he looks like he's 37. It's something about those Africans. Like, they age like 10 years.
They age
Like, you
milk.
think Serge Ibaka really came in the league at 19 years old? Like,
I don't think Siakam is 27.
The comments are about to get toxic, man.
Do you guys think Siakam's 27 years old?
definitely.
Siakam?
I
No,
don't
he's
think so.
30
Yeah.
easily.
He's already starting to forget other moves. He only has the spin move.
You gotta be careful, man. Bam, Precious, Iguodala, KZ are all on this team.
Oh, Precious is definitely not 20 years old.
No, Precious is-
Where do you think he got that birth certificate from, bro?
Wow, man. Problematic.
who is this?
I should not be involved.
Adam, tell them how much you love the depth.
Oh, I love our depth. Our depth is our strength. I always say that. I say that once a day. When I wake up in the morning, that's what I think of. Our
Just
depth.
to yourself in the mirror.
What did you say?
You say that to yourself in the mirror every morning.
Absolutely. The depth on this team, from Max Strus to Kelly Olynyk, is unbelievable. I've always wanted to see us put out an all-white lineup just to see what happens.
Yeah, I have
happens.
a problem with you grouping Goran in there. Goran's Euro. Like, do I need
No.
to make this distinction
stop.
again?
She's
Stop.
right.
She did this to us last time. Yeah, she did this to
she's
us last
right.
time.
She's right.
She was like, Euro is different
Really?
from
You're
white.
going to
I'm like,
side
no.
with her?
Welcome
Euro
to
is
the,
white. Euro
Welcome
is
to
white.
the new corn for.
All right. The Minority Report.
Bro, Trilly, do you feel any type of way?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to say, do you feel any type of way about the boy Adam talking about minorities and stuff, bro? He white, ain't it?
Isn't he's not white?
No, he's not, bro. He's African.
I've actually met Austin, so he knows what I look like.
He's what he's basically like Jesus. You see how like white people like portray Jesus as white?
Yeah.
Like, Adam is really brown. Like if you see him in person.
Oh, it's the light. Like
It's really, really high.
Why are people
Right
like?
now.
Let's entertain this all white lineup, bro. Could they be much worse than the lineup that we've been putting out?
Stop it, man. Stop it. You want the other team to put up 155 points?
I mean, shit. They already put up
just let the
120.
Hornets put up
It works for
129.
the Brooklyn Nets.
Yeah, play Ethan's comment, man.
Is that actually Ethan?
No, that's Ethan. That's Ethan. I could tell because that's something we talked about earlier. He
So if
wanted to put
you might as well start the Ethan slander now.
Oh, absolutely. He should come in here. Also, we want to thank Justin for the $4.99 donation. He said, "Good evening, Austin, Michael, Royal, and Clutch."
Wait, this was him?
Wow.
This was his comment?
Oh, I don't know about that. That wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
That was probably him. I know the other one was. I was talking about the last one he put in there.
Did that comment leave out Alana?
It left me out too.
Wait.
We're not as worried about you as
Yeah, you're not a permanent. You're not a permanent part of this, Alex.
You are the Alex Toledo, but I mean,
Still not a thing.
to just completely leave Alana off. Damn, Justin.
Like we signed you for $9 million, Alex. So if you have some shoulder problems, we might tell you to go get surgery. Like it, you know.
No, but legitimately though, what are we gonna do with?
That's definitely true. I need to know Ethan's real beef with James Harden. Like, did he push him in
That
the
might be
strip
my
club in
favorite one so far.
2012 or something? Like, was Ethan that King of Diamonds in 2012 with James Harden?
Yep.
I hope you're
But
watching.
Adam, I got a question for you though.
Yeah, what's up?
What package are you willing to trade for Zach LaVine and Thad Young?
Zach and Thad?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Spicy.
There we go.
Tyler can go. Tyler and Precious can both go.
Wow. Unnecessary.
What are you giving up for Zach LaVine and Thad Young?
You think that's
Toledo?
all it would take?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. No,
Tyler
I'll give him Tyler for Levine and Thad Young, but
what are you wowing for?
Guy. That's my guy. I'm a Precious guy.
Really?
I
No.
don't think you need to trade all those guys. I mean, obviously, I'm saying you got to throw in other stuff. It's not going to be a 1-for-1, but I think, shit, give up everything else before those guys.
Do you think Precious and Bam can play together in the future?
That's interesting, man. That's interesting. Like, I think there's hope for it, but I don't know if there's hope for it as like a consistent thing. Like, I don't think you could start them together. And like, who knows? But like, I don't know, shit. Like, maybe 3 or 4 years from now, they're going to be playing together. Maybe not, but like, I think it'll be something where you could probably play him together for stints at some point. But he's not there yet. They're trying to make it easy on him. They're just telling him go screen and roll. You know, he doesn't even think about taking a jumper when he's always trying to do the handoff machine over there. But I mean, maybe in a few years, regardless. Precious is going to be able to guard 3, 4, 5, and the way that guy moves and rebounds and covers up the paint when Bam isn't in the game, I keep him. I don't know. I love the way he plays.
I feel like the plan has to be to start him with Bam, because if you tell me you drafted him that high to constantly pull him off the bench, I feel like that's a
like 20.
But that was the only draft pick we're gonna have for like 5 years,
And plus,
right? This was the one guy.
We've been talking him up, saying he's basically baby Bam and stuff like that.
Look, he's got stuff that like he does things that Bam does just at a way lower level. I don't agree with the baby Bam shit, but
yeah,
like,
I don't agree with it either.
So then what do you guys see?
The only thing to
Bo
me
hasn't given him that much of a chance, though. It's the same thing with the KZ bullshit.
it's the same thing that happened with Bam in the beginning. Bam was the screen and roll big. Those first couple of years, they just made it easy on him. All of a sudden, he's whipping out the passes. Precious doesn't do that. Precious doesn't have that. So that's why he's not Bam. But like, switch on to bigger wings and kind of contain guys on switch. I think that's honestly where it's interesting to me, playing Bam and Precious together, because Bam is so willing to switch to a guard, and it's like he's too willing to switch on to a guard, man. It's like what happens when he switches is you let somebody else guard in the paint who isn't Bam, and that's bad. So maybe if Bam's going to be doing that, you have Precious in the paint instead.
Hey, yo,
you just got to have him surrounded.
Alex Toledo, I'm going to be real with you, homie. Your internet is fucked. I don't know.
You got some
what
Ethan
you just
internet
said.
right now,
I was
dude.
gonna say,
I don't know what you said.
Like-
But I'm pretty sure it was
What, you
poignant
gonna
and
interrupt me like
and from a place of
You
good
interrupted me
perspective.
earlier?
But nobody knows what the fuck
You
you
were
talking
off on a
about.
tangent. You looked like you were in a really good groove, but none of us could hear
I don't know what the
anything.
fuck you're talking about, bro.
why didn't you stop me like earlier? You had me making a fool out of myself.
Well,
That's fine.
yeah, we was giving you a chance, bro. We'll give you a chance to get that shit together, but it was not happening, bro. It was not happening.
Just-
Austin, are you
Like,
frozen or
Huh?
you weren't frozen, right?
No, I'm watching the Nets game.
great.
My bad.
Nah, you cool, bro. What's going on over there?
I'm not under contract, so I'm allowed to do this.
Shit,
It's a commercial right now, though. So
you should see some of these 5 reasons contracts, bro. You would never sign it.
I'm not under contract either, thank you.
Free agents, bro. Yeah, 10-day contract. Let's talk about the man Max Strus. I've been hearing stupid shit like they would trade Duncan Robinson and let Max Strus be his replacement. Are
I
any of you
100% think
why is that
that they would do that.
Why is that stupid?
Yeah, I
Huh?
definitely think they would do that.
Yeah, I think they would do it, but why is it stupid? Because I don't think Max Strus is Duncan Robinson.
But no one said he's Duncan. The point is to not pay Duncan $20 million a year.
tripping. I'm over this. I hate this.
All right. Since you got the name right, Trilly, where are you on the Duncan Robinson Max Strus thing?
you cannot replace the greatest catch and shoot shooter of all time. That's ridiculous.
There's just something about him propping up white players that makes me think it's not real.
This is a serious pod, guys.
This is
No,
a
I'm
serious.
being. He's just statistically, I didn't graduate high school, but statistically had the greatest catch and shoot season of all time. So you cannot replace Max Strus with that.
So you'd pay him?
Depends.
Do
Are
you
you
pay him
paying-
$18 million?
I'll pay him then trade him. I'm not letting that asset walk out the door. That'll be stupid.
No, absolutely. I'm not letting him walk out the door either. That's why I'd rather trade him now for 2 firsts or sign him. Right? And I don't want to sign him.
Yeah, I'll definitely trade him, but for who? I wouldn't trade him for Oladipo.
I'll trade him for 2 firsts or
Whoa.
part of a package for a superstar.
No, it has to be a star. I wouldn't just trade him for 2 picks because that'll just make
Yeah,
it worse.
Adam's ready.
Yeah, are you
Adam's ready.
trying to rebuild? What are these picks? I'm
No,
not about
I'm
that.
trading him for 2 firsts to get ready for a superstar package offer.
But then
Okay.
we get worse.
Get
though.
ready.
You do get worse, but for me, this is a lost season.
Already?
You're
Jimmy.
already there?
Not with Jimmy.
I
though.
said 20 games. I said this a bunch of times. 20 games is when I'll start to panic. We're at 20 games, and they just
20
lost a 10-point.
Super banged up though.
Yeah,
you
but
just
even when they
look
weren't
like-
banged up, that was the most inconsistent Heat team I've ever watched in my life.
Come on, man. They got 8 games not banged up. This whole last season thing is crazy, man. I'm sorry. It's same roster.
It's a loss.
You tripping, Adam? You tripping?
Without
For
Jake
real.
Crowder, man. I'm
It's a
sorry.
lost season in the way that I don't think they're going to make the Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay.
That's the way it's a lost season for me. If they make it to the second round, that's not enough for Jimmy Butler. That's 31 years old. That's not enough to give up a first-round pick, Ethan, for PJ Tucker. That's a lost season to me.
Who are you giving up for PJ?
What am I giving up? 2
Yeah.
second-rounders.
Okay,
He's going to
so-
be in Boston anyway.
All
So
right,
the
I
name-
got a question.
No, we can't let that happen. Can't let that happen.
Hold on. The
They
name
go
that I
first.
brought up, earlier that I want to talk to is Julius Randle, bro. I want to talk about him. That's the name that's been coming up a lot more recently. Where are you guys on the Julius Randle thing?
I'm gonna have to pass on that.
I'm
I
passing.
don't think he'll be a good fit next to Bam because they kind of do the same things on the offense.
Okay. And people are saying that have we passed on Bill and Clutch? I think you've said this more than enough time. Bill is more of a summer thing. Than
Beal is a diva, right? I'm sorry. He's being a little punk right now in Washington. You're going to go out there and not put effort on offense and defense, and you're going to put your head down every game and be depressed. And then you're going to say, oh, I want to be here, but then you're also not going to put effort. Make up your mind, dude. It's one or the other.
I mean, his team does suck, Michael.
It does suck. I'm not blaming him for that team being terrible, but if you say you want to win, right, then go out there and win for that team if you're trying not to get traded. He's going out there and he's not even moving on defense.
It was just one game, Michael.
Yeah, this is not what the whole season for him has been.
No, but like he goes out and then he goes to sit on the bench and he puts his head down and he's depressed, right? And he gets mad about everything. That's for 4. I don't care if it was for 4 minutes. If you're trying to win, don't take off 4 minutes.
So he can't be a human for 4 minutes?
That was being human? The like standing there and like just like kind of sticking his right hand out and just being like, oh, I missed. Bummer.
I mean, after all the effort he's put in, he's gonna get frustrated. I feel like that your sample size is way too small.
Okay,
then ask for a trade.
So let's address that, Alana. Like, I mean, yeah, it wasn't that long, but essentially in the first quarter of that game, he pulled the Kobe. Like, he didn't do shit. He just stood there and, wasn't active in the offense. Like, I get it, but you're saying that it's okay for him to act like that considering the circumstances.
I mean, if the sample size like stays what it is, yeah, if he's out there doing that every night, but I mean, whatever, they're all human. At the same time, like maybe that'll motivate the rest of the guys to do anything.
Bam does that every first quarter. Just stand there, defer to Gabe Vincent and Kendrick now for some reason.
Gotta set him up. They're not setting themselves up.
Yeah. So Alex, you have been one of the most notorious Bam defenders, just kind of like in how he's playing, like the aggression argument that people have been making. Just make that for our audience. Like, why is it that you feel the way you do about Bam's aggression in games?
Look, man, I don't even disagree that I want Bam to be more aggressive. Like, I do. Just like anybody else. I love when Bam takes a lot of shots and really starts noticing that, yeah, he could just kind of drive by any player that's on him at almost any time, unless they're just dropping back off. And in that case, he hits the jumper. I think he's gotten a little bit, he's fallen a little bit in love with the jumper. He likes that he can hit it. He's like, yeah, I'm Kevin Garnett. I'm going to shoot it whenever, right? But, like, I love when Bam drives to the rim. I want to see more of that. That's where I'd like to see his aggression go up. I want to see him get those free throws up because I just think, like, you can't just rely on Jimmy to be the only one who collapses, like, the defense on a regular basis. And Tyler's not that guy either. So I think Bam's aggression is not a thing right now in the sense that he can't do it.
That's the most wild comment I've ever seen. I'm sorry, I have to call that out. What?
That shit's outrageous, bro.
No, yeah.
Bam is slowly turning to white side.
Just stop.
Guy Trunkett, you owe us $4 for that comment.
That's a burner.
No, you owe us $10 for that comment.
I think to call any player white side is like slander in and of itself at this point.
Get off your burner, Guy Trunkett. It's not a real name, bro.
Yeah. So, I mean, Adam, where are you on the Bam aggression?
Hold on, I need to say something.
Last night.
Porter's saying we need to give Austin the off studio login. Like, what does he mean by that? I'm not under contract. Like, I'm on my phone right now.
And Alf's not with us.
Exactly. So
He made it sound like he passed. Like, Alf's not with us.
Well, his twin brother's with us, so I mean, I guess that's.
Oh my god!
Oh, I'm going to LA. Apparently, someone. If you guys want to fund me my trip to LA, I'll go. Did y'all see that comment?
No, we did not.
Apparently, me and Mo are going to LA, so I've been traded.
That's fine. Bye.
Damn, you ruthless, Adam. Right. Where are you on Bam's aggression?
I gave it a short lease like KZ.
No, but seriously, I think Bam, he needs to be a lot more aggressive. This is year 4 Bam. I mean, if you want to talk just like from a business standpoint, he's not supposed to play like a max player until next year. So, like,
you really don't think he's playing aggressive enough right now?
He's not. He's not playing aggressive enough. He's not playing like a number 1 option right now.
Well, that's yeah, Adam. Why do you want an all-white lineup in Black History Month? That's what I want to know.
It's a great question. Thank you.
Yeah. I also want to thank Francisco Gonzalez for the $1.99 donation. He said trade hero for I don't know who that is.
Horton Tucker.
Yeah, Lakers guy.
Taylor Horton Tucker.
Oh, no.
He's basically the KZ version.
Yeah.
In LA.
Hey, he's more productive than KZ.
Obviously. So the boy Adam kicked himself off the show. So what do you guys want to talk about? Let's just be honest. Like, I don't really
All-star.
Oh, that's a good thing. So I think this comment came up in the post game stream when somebody was talking about how they think the Heat have 2 All-Stars, and we were questioning whether or not they had any. So,
Are y'all serious right now?
They've got one coming off the bench.
All-Star?
They've got one All-Star coming off. No. I'm saying that he's going to be coming off the bench in the All-Star game, not coming off our bench now.
Okay.
You're gonna have
Bam is starting. I'm gonna make sure he starts.
Yeah, I agree.
How many
Man,
times?
I don't
I
You
will
must-
intervene.
Oh, you must be using the incognito Google Chrome to vote for him.
Oh, definitely. I'm gonna get my K-pop stands, the Ariana Grande stands.
You gotta buy the box.
Is One Direction still a thing, or they all split up?
Nah.
Yeah.
They like mindless behavior, bro. Nobody know where they at. So Jason, I'm not gonna even try to butcher your last name. Thank you for the $4.99 donation. He said, when are y'all gonna realize Bam isn't and hasn't been good at blowing by defenders?
Didn't we
got
see
the
him
confidence.
sauce the random defensive player of the year?
Yeah, off the dribble.
With the head.
He can easily do it. That's our problem. He can do it. He just doesn't.
And most nights he's being guarded by DeAndre Jordan, Cody Zell. Like, come on, like Tyler Hero can blow past them, and he has
It's
slow first step.
It starts with shooting the three. If he can shoot the three, then he has the momentum and drives, and he can easily blow past players. But if you're only shooting, 8-footers, you can't gain steam, you can't gain momentum to blow past those guys.
But is he even going to do that this season?
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think we're still 2 years away.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while before Bam actually has the confidence to do that in game. But yeah, let's get back to what we we're talking about. This All-Star lineup. So we put together our All-Star lineups, and we put together one All-Star lineup for who we legitimately think is going to make the All-Star game, and another lineup for how they've played against Miami. And so I want you to set us up, Adam. Let us know whose lineup you're showing and which lineup are you showing.
So this one's Royal. This is Royal's real All-Star lineup.
Yeah. So
I can't really complain.
Hey, that's the same as mine.
Yeah, so I got Bill, Harden, Joel, Durant, and Giannis as the starters for the East, and then I have Luka, Steph, LeBron, Jokic, and Kawhi in the West.
I think it's pretty fair. And then this is his Heat killer lineup.
Yeah, so my Heat killer lineup is Malik Monk. He vaulted himself over Terrence Ross last night. Terrence Ross, of course, is the real random scrub Heat killer Michael Jordan, but he got vaulted by Malik.
You really
Monk
put in
The
Chris
fact
Silva?
that you have Silva in there is
Oh,
just so
yeah.
savage.
So the fact that Chris Silva is always a negative against Miami, he has been one of the worst products that they put on the floor. So naturally, he loses us games. On the West side, De'Aaron Fox, of course, but I mean, I don't know if it was because he was guarded by Strus or because he always does it. Luka, Jokic. We didn't play very many Western Conference teams, but you see Nick Batum in there. He went off for like 18 points against us. And then you see Zion. They played us twice, and Zion had over 20 in both games. Brandon Ingram was also in consideration because both games he also had over 20 points.
This one's mine. I didn't really feel like doing a real one because it's the same for everybody else. I
Put you, D. Come on, Adam.
He's not even fighting with
What
his
is
own
wrong
players.
with you?
He's not doing what he's
Hater,
supposed to do.
Jeez.
Garrison Matthews.
He's yelling at them at the half. He's doing what he's supposed to do.
Are we sure?
Yeah, I've seen it.
You've seen it? Really? This year?
Yes.
All right. We'll see about that. I put Cody Zeller for his performance against Bam Adebayo, our all-star Bam Adebayo last night. Malik Monk, again, because of what he did yesterday. Vucevic, because he's already in the Heat Hall of Fame. And Garrison Matthews. And on the other side, I just put as many Kings players and Jake Crowder because we don't have Jake Crowder, we've lost so many games. And I put Nick Batum.
Jesus.
Wait, so you're saying if we had Crowder, what's our record?
Better than what it is now.
Hold on, but how much better? I'm genuinely asking.
No, that's a good question. I like that.
What are we now? 7-13?
Yes.
Well,
and we can assume he didn't get he wouldn't have gotten he would have gotten COVID because he would have been out on the floor against the Wizards.
So 9-11.
Wow.
I mean, is that
in 3 years?
Really?
9-11.
Yeah.
They'd win against the Hornets. They'd beat the Raptors. They'd beat Detroit.
Yeah. Jay's 2 threes and nice defense would have got them a win.
It absolutely would have.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Like,
Was
No, I
James
actually agree with you.
45% from three again? All
it
season?
doesn't matter.
He doesn't have to shoot 45% from three. He just has to guard some damn body.
Or was he going to shoot 35% from three like he did off
He
the
just
playoff?
doesn't have to be a traffic cone on defense. That's it. That's all he has to do.
If he can guard anything, then
You
it
get
would help.
You get 3 years for 6'6" power forward to guard up?
Yeah, your internet is shit, bro.
We're not even answering you. All right, here's Alana's fake. We need you to explain your picks here.
What do you mean? They speak for themselves.
What?
What's confusing on there?
Jabari Parker
Jabari
hasn't even
Parker.
played a
AD
game.
Green.
Jabari Parker, what is he doing there?
Okay, first of all, none of you said that it had to be this year. I'm going off of Heat Killers in general.
Okay.
Michael, you didn't specify that. and I did
Look,
too.
Adam just told me
Michael.
to tell you to get it together. I don't know what.
Okay,
what
well,
the
no one
requirements were.
specified. So Ellington's on there, so is Green. I don't know. Just threw some names
hey,
on there. Looks good to me.
I didn't even put one of these together. So
How did you manage to put 3 centers in the East?
I'm special.
Because Robin Lopez used to give
Yeah.
Hassan the work
Yeah,
when
that's
when
true,
he
actually.
was here. Robin Lopez used to bang Hassan ass.
I will
in the
say,
game.
I think she missed one player.
Who?
Yeah.
Front court on the East.
I was thinking about adding, what's the dude name from Detroit? The rookie Isaiah, whatever his name
Isaiah
is.
Joe or something like
Isaiah
that.
Stewart.
Isaiah
Nah.
Stewart, yeah. I was going to put
she
him in there
missed-
because we
she
can't.
missed Mo. That's
Oh.
a big Heat killer.
All right, you ready to see Alana's real lineup?
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
We're gonna have to have a
Michael already got
discussion
on
about
me
that.
about that.
The
It's fine,
comments
go
agree
ahead.
with you. They say they surprised Mo not in there. The real one. So she has Bill, Trey Young, Giannis. You got Bam over Embiid.
Sure do.
You
Yeah.
got
I'm a loyal ass
Yeah,
bitch. Come
you have
on.
Jimmy playing. You have
Yep.
Jimmy who has not played. All right. Let's go to you. You got Lillard, Booker, LeBron, Davis, Carmelo Anthony.
Okay, let me explain. I get one legacy vote. You always get a
No,
legacy
you
vote.
don't. No,
If
you
Okay,
you do,
don't.
okay,
you
well-
always get a legacy vote. You don't know how long he'll be around. So
If you don't get a legacy vote, then your legacy vote is going to Jimmy Butler right now because that is the only reason why you're putting him in this game.
legacy, he's not moving on after the season. We don't know how long Melo's going to be around.
Did you guys not see the
I
countdown?
saw the countdown.
I did it.
Oh, she saw the countdown too. She said,
Hey, hold on. If Jimmy starts Cable's gonna $100 in the super chat. No, send it to Adam's Venmo.
"Yeah,
Don't
you
do it in
guys
the super
actually
chat.
have given us a lot of money, but you haven't given us any money. Just, if you know what I mean."
Thank you.
Still, Adam.
This is a serious show, Adam.
All right,
Serious.
Need some Venmo
That's
cash.
real.
There you go. There you go.
Twisted Tapioca, I know you're watching.
Y'all know what to do.
Twisted Tapioca done already gave to the super chat. We missed his comment too. I want to make sure that I shout my dude out. He did, but yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, Michael, you said you didn't do one.
Nah.
So you made me do one. You didn't clarify in the rules, and then you didn't do one.
Michael doesn't do
Yeah.
his homework.
Michael also doesn't watch other basketball games. So
That's not true.
Oh,
Yeah, so he wouldn't know who all stars
Turn them on for a little bit here or there if they're
no,
on
you said you
TV.
watch highlights.
But
Someone
even
go
still,
pull that clip
Alana,
up.
you got Bam Adebayo starting in the All Star game.
Yeah,
over
duh.
Carly
Y'all are
Hill.
tripping if you
I
don't.
have.
At least I'm realistic.
You guys aren't loyal like I am. I'm a loyal
So then why
ass
didn't you
bitch.
vote for
Let me
Mo?
tell you.
So then why didn't you vote for Mo?
I'm attracted to the man. I'm not like thinking he's the best Heat player we've ever
He's
had.
in your name and you didn't even give him an all-star vote.
Oh, yeah,
That's sad.
He's my birth name. You're right. My name is actually
Your
Milana.
name right here is Molana. So listen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get off this. If Adam keeps playing these comments, man.
Does Fred VanVleet really have 46?
You can burn the bridge, man. Keep me out of it.
Hey, serious show, fellas.
Wait, Twisted Tapioca says put it
It's
back,
true.
Adam. Wait,
Fred
wait.
VanVleet does have 46 points.
Twisted, what do you want me to put back? You want me to put the Here you go. Here you go, buddy.
Adam will throw that up all night if he needs to.
Listen. Oh, I'm very interested to see these screenshots of what gets deposited into a Venmo this afternoon.
I mean,
because-
I've already got a few.
Oh, we
Oh.
love that.
Thank you very much.
Wow.
We weren't alerted to such things.
Alex.
Each of our bosses should be
Adam was
our
just gonna keep it all for himself. It's
You
fine.
already know what it is. Ethan Jr. over there is about. Okay. Serious show. Serious show. We were talking about potential trade targets. Adam, let's talk about a realistic trade. Okay, what realistically can be done with this team right now with the assets that we have, so that we can make a move to make this team better?
I think they can. I think they're going to just make moves around the edges. I don't think a Victor Oladipo move is possible right now with the way that they're playing. But at the same time, this summer, unless Houston offers him the max and he really wants to go to Miami, I think he's going to Miami. Right? So Depot, I don't think they should trade for now, and I don't think it's very feasible because right now they're going to make the playoffs. But other than that,
Now we got to split it, man.
Is that Canadian
than
dollars too?
I don't know.
We love that.
What? Why?
Oh,
You're still sending money through here when I paid my
Yeah, we
Venmo?
said Venmo.
listen, these people are either hard of hearing or don't do very well following directions.
They're asking for it again, Adam.
Victor, who's
Obama will help
Victor?
a lot.
Victor, thank you very much for the donation.
Okay, Victor, thank you for the donation.
Yo, man.
But everybody in the
Alex is so uncomfortable.
We're
gonna
Alex
make
is
everybody
so
with
uncomfortable.
right because he's the
Oh,
only one.
550 Canadian. Thank you.
So
Sarah,
Alex,
thank you for the donation.
so
Tony,
the Alex
thank you
Toledo.
for the donation.
Adam, they're asking you to put the Venmo up. Are you doing that? No.
Put,
Yeah,
our each box for our face instead of our faces to be our Venmos and Cash Apps.
No.
I will gladly do that.
What are we doing here?
I have no idea. Listen, you're the host. You let this get to this point.
First of all, I'm a freewheeling and dealing host. I kept it serious as long as I could. I think I did well. We did like 45
I think
minutes.
you did well.
Bro, listen, I'm going to always. I'm going to always.
Alex, I don't know what you're laughing about, buddy.
Oh my god.
Oh wait, don't we have other pictures of people from the network kind of zoning out?
You know,
Adam,
that
think
does
we
happen
do.
relatively often.
Whenever Michael says something weird, this is Alana's face. Oh,
The progression from one to the other.
Bro, I felt like we had more topics that we were supposed to talk about, and nobody put it in the private chat, so I have no idea what they are.
I'm gonna go to my All-Star.
Nobody, like I'm included in that.
You don't know what they are. Alana,
Wait,
you,
don't you fools.
yeah, you and I are often in the same boat.
Thank
Alana.
you.
You don't know shit. We are afterthoughts in this show. You hear me? Like, I'm just.
Wait, are you saying that I'm in the same boat as Adam? Because that's
Yeah,
definitely not true.
absolutely.
What?
Absolutely.
How?
Bro, anybody who has power to control who gets kicked on and off of this show has more power than me and Alana.
Ethan Jr. down there got power too.
What do
No, not this time.
First of all, that is the Alex Toledo. We all know who has the power here.
That's not a thing, man. It's not a thing. No, you created it. You're the only person who said it.
No,
I
I
didn't
didn't.
say it first. Somebody else said it first tonight. I didn't say it first.
Somebody said, Roy, you got that Stephen A. hairline. They family. Listen, I have a haircut underneath my hat today. It's my hair's growing
Let's
back a little.
see.
I'm sorry.
Don't
Yeah, you
wanna
gotta
show
take
us?
it off saying that.
All right.
Well,
Good evening, Internet.
So, yeah.
Bro, it's so
Oh, it's
shiny.
looking good, Royal.
hold on. Tony Schwartz, thank you very much for the donation. Christian,
Holy
thank you
crap.
very much.
Oh, somebody asking what's wrong with super chats. Nothing is wrong with super chats, Christian Carter.
Tony says
we
get
appreciate-
away. Tony says get away from 5R. I need a job. The show is great, by the way.
Thank you, Tony. We appreciate you all.
Shout out
Everybody who
Carolina.
donates.
We appreciate you, Tony.
Everybody who donates in the super chats too, right, Alex?
Super chat.
Alex, we appreciate everybody who donates via the proper channels, right, Alex?
There's the proper channel right there.
especially
Oh,
the ones with
listen.
my name specifically on them. I like those a lot.
Somebody said I got that Supercuts $5.99 job. The hell with y'all, bro. Royal
the
Chef.
Amazon gift card.
Today's number is 8. If you post it in the comment, you're not getting it.
Is today the last number?
Nope. Next week.
Next week is the last number.
No clue what you're talking about now.
Okay,
Don't worry
Ricky
about it.
actually has a good question if y'all want to be serious.
We got
Roll.
4 questions.
Oh, whoa. 4 and 1.
Okay, is the All-Star game a good idea? No, it
No.
is not, Ricky. Should we wait until vaccination?
I don't know why they haven't just vaccinated the players. I'm gonna be honest. I've said this for weeks now. They just need to go do that.
A terrible PR move.
Yeah,
It doesn't matter.
You have to know that's a terrible PR move.
Yeah, but you have to take the PR hit instead of getting guys sick. And like this season is a mess.
So you're saying all the people that are 60 plus don't deserve to get it before the basketball players?
No, I'm not saying I just deserve it.
So then they can't
get
it yet. But I'm not talking
about deserving. I'm talking about that if they can do it, they should do it and take the PR hit. I'm not saying it was deserving. My parents are doctors. Don't try to do this. Don't try to twist my words. I'm just saying.
My parents are doctors.
I'm just saying. I'm surprised the league hasn't done that. Let me put it that way.
I think it would be a bad look for the league.
And you think this season's a good look for them? That they're trying to monitor.
I think it would be worse for them to flex the money and say we bought it before people that might die from this.
They're literally trying to monitor when guys can shake hands after the game, but if you play on the court for 30 plus minutes, you can't get COVID, right? Like, it's stupid. We look dumb.
I mean, is it a worse look than having fans courtside without masks?
Yep, I agree. That's absolutely absurd. And on the All-Star game and All-Star weekend.
Protect these guys, man. Just because they're millionaires.
But you know the fans are still going to be there because they got to make money on the ticket sales. I don't think they can do it. I think it would be a mistake.
Oh, Ariel, just DM me. We can work something out.
You see how he said DM him? None of us will ever know about this transaction.
His cash at him?
Hell no. Alana, Michael, and
guys, it's very unprofessional. We'll talk about.
What are you talking about? I'm not involved in this. Listen, no, I don't like being.
What'd you say, Alana?
I don't like being lumped into.
Okay. So what is going on here? There are too many chefs in the kitchen. So, Alex Toledo, let's talk about. I want to get back to Ricky's question because I think they were good questions and we never got to.
Call me Karen again. I honestly call me Karen again and see what happens to you.
Who called you Karen?
Kevin's ass. Someone block this fucker.
Oh my gosh.
I'm coming for you. Watch it. If your Twitter handles anything like your YouTube, you're gonna hear from me tonight.
I don't know what
Alex bought that Cash App. Oh, hold on,
bro. Is that supposed to be me again?
Wow, power really corrupts, huh, Alex?
Listen here, and
Alex Silver over here.
Hey man, if the people want to be generous, go ahead, baby. $sign Tropic 22.
Somebody said, Royal, let me in. Listen, bro, I have no control over what's going on here. I can't let people in and or kick people out. And we're sending money to Clutch's Venmo. So I don't know what y'all want me to do here. Like, I'm just trying to ask questions.
We already talked about Meyers.
Can we talk about Ricky's question though? I think that they were good questions and we got to only ask like half of one of them. So I want to get to the rest of his questions. He was saying, are the Clippers built to make a deeper playoff run?
Well, before you get to that, I know his Twitter. So if you want to have an argument,
oh, that's Nick, isn't it?
It's Nick. Yeah,
it's Nick.
So first of all, okay, let's just address that. The way you came back in here talking about call me Karen again, that shit was hilarious.
Are you fucking kidding?
I'm just saying. What the fuck does bro, Royal Strus? What does that mean, bro? Put it like somebody said I'm sus. I don't know what it means.
Did we confirm
Damn.
That's
wow.
my
burner.
Wow.
It's okay.
Did we ever get to confirming if Meyers hurt his shoulder putting his arm on his heart?
I thought you were gonna say playing Call of Duty.
No.
Oh, Ricky has a bunch more.
There.
That's a surprise.
Here we go.
Can the Lakers really win the title with Davis Gasol front court?
Yes. Yeah. Next question.
Will Orlando ever develop into a contender with their players?
No.
Is Toronto prepared to rebuild? Yes. How realistic is expansion in the league? The league expansion is real. I just don't think it'll happen right now.
3 years.
Oh,
Give it 3
For the
years.
next 3-5 years, I bet.
Give
yeah,
it
but
3 years.
those are very good questions. Thank you, Ricky, for trying to get us back on track. This shit's not going to last very long. Everybody, I want you guys to start loading up the comment section with your greatest Ethan slander for the night. We've been going on here for about an hour. Only about a quarter of that has been spent talking about basketball.
You got to pay us to pay your comments, though. That's the new rule.
Pay
I like
us.
that.
So now
wow.
this is an us thing, Alex. Before
Now-
you didn't want to be
Yeah.
associated with the shit. And
Yeah,
now
Alex
all of
is
a
super
sudden,
upset about it, but they sent it to Alex's Cash App, and now everything's okay. Listen, man.
$sign Troppy 22, baby.
You really think
Oh.
they're gonna listen to that or just read my thing right here?
oh, okay. L72K Mako, thank you for the explanation. I get it. You don't have to put it up if you don't want to, bro.
Do you know if the Heat are working on anything? Who are they legitimately interested in? Well, I'll say this. There are 2 names on the list that I gave earlier. I'm not going to say it again. That they have checked in on.
Muscala.
Obviously.
It's
Why?
obviously Muscala.
I hope
Why?
not.
Because he's the best name on that list.
Okay.
God.
All right.
God.
He's the best name on that list. I think Zach Collins would be the best name on that list. But that's just me.
Who?
Zach, not Zach. God damn.
Who the hell is Zach Collins?
John Collins, bro.
Bro.
Who?
John
John Collins. John Collins. Okay. Yeah, I don't think it's very realistic that they get John Collins. I think a trade package for John, they wouldn't be interested in Duncan or Tyler, and I wouldn't trade either of them.
Nope.
I think Precious, KZ, and a pick. That's what I would do. Precious, KZ, a pick, and filler.
Okay, and we can pretty much guess who the filler is based off who's on there. I think everybody on this panel will probably do that trade, though, right? Like, it seems like no fuss, no muss, no mess. No, Alex?
No fuss, no muss, no mess.
Oh, my God, bro. You're the fucking grammar police tonight. Like, shut
No,
the fuck up.
you can't speak English.
Bro, I'm a little bit drunk, bro. Forgive me. like, whatever, bro.
You got
Alex,
Khalid Reeves in the comments?
I don't know who that is.
Former Heat legend, I believe. Khalid
So
Reeves.
the boy Ricky is still going in the comment. He has asked a total of 11 questions so far.
He's trying to help.
Wait, Dorian
We're
Finney-Smith. The name. Get him and Josh Richardson. I'm good with that.
I'm down. I'm so down for that.
For
The Josh-
Dorian?
Him and Dorian.
And Jay-
Okay. All right.
Dorian is the 4. Woo! I'm good with that.
Nice.
I think that last one is interesting. Will Bagley end the season with Sacramento?
That's a good question, Ricky. We don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, but I also don't think so.
I think he will. I mean, it's tough to trade a guy in his 3rd year, and it wasn't even you who requested the trade; it was your dad.
Yeah, that's true.
So I don't know. That's a good question, Ricky. Thank you.
Well, they just called us First Take, man.
Oh, man. Twisted Tapioca's about to make my night.
Look at this man here. The boy Alex got an OnlyFans.
Twisted. All of
I'm
the.
talking here, man. We're going to Uber right after the show ends.
This show never ends.
Alex, I'll take good care of you. Don't worry about that. You don't have to Uber dinner.
What the fuck does that mean? Like, yo, you didn't sound like
Bro,
somebody sugar daddy.
I just want to make sure you haven't seen anything yet, right? From what we've been told of the things we've been told by Adam, you haven't seen anything, right?
Fuck
What?
no, bro. Like,
I haven't either. I'm just saying.
I don't believe you. I believe Alana is the only one
You
who
think
has
I've seen
experienced the same
anything?
suffering that I have.
I
Yes,
think she's
I
the only one that actually has seen something.
What?
I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
Stay out of. We're supposed to be
Good
talking
catch
about
here.
basketball right now. What basketball topic would you guys like to talk about? Nothing? Okay. So, let's see. I want Ethan to tell me I'll die alone for me to marry my dream girl. Why?
Somebody call him a frat boy.
They said trade Ethan for Jay Crowder. I mean, if we could, I'd definitely do that. I
What
want
if
Ethan to tell me
JJ
that I'm Yeah, he's a weirdo.
Thank you, Tyler.
Yeah, Twisted
Yeah,
Tapioca, man.
He asking me, can the Heat combine JJ trade exception plus possible exception? No, you can't combine exceptions. But thank you for the donation.
Oh my gosh! Shout out Twisted Tap. Yo, 2 people sent money. Yo, shout out to y'all, man.
Where's my money?
Yeah,
What are
fuck.
you doing?
Why is Alex
What
here?
do I have to do for some cash? Don't answer that. Actually.
Why is Alex here? I don't understand. He was so uncomfortable with it until it went to him.
Y'all are
There's a
paying
clue.
Alex, and he's a guest. Where's my money?
Listen, I'm not
Hey,
about to.
Hey,
I'm just,
hey, the next person to send me $5 gets a trade rumor.
Shout out to Daniel.
Not what I
my
thought
God.
you were going to say.
oh my god, this
Shout out
trade
to
rumor.
Twisted Tapioca and Daniel Cristo.
I can't. I'm getting hated over here.
Oh man, guys, AJ Rich is ripping us a new one in the comments.
What is he talking about?
He knows his stuff, man. Heat rumors, everything is BS.
Yeah, sure.
AJ Rich over
Royal,
there.
Royal broke news yesterday, actually.
He did.
Yeah.
Thank you. Look, but see, okay.
That
make
doesn't
sure
help.
that- Okay, if y'all want to Venmo me, it's just my first and last name together. So there you go.
That's
Yeah, I
pretty
get
good.
paid with disrespect. Thank you, Ben. It's a good point.
But
Everybody
yeah,
who watches your show thinks your name is Milano, so that's a little bit.
I don't have a Cash App. I only have Venmo. It's the same as my Twitter.
so check
Which
me
is
out,
on
bro.
the screen.
Yeah, it's on the bottom on the ticker. So check me out, bro. Nobody's gonna ever give me my credit for breaking news yesterday, and I appreciate you, Adam, for doing that for me.
Wait,
When
what
I
news
was-
did you break? Can you explain, please?
Yeah. So
Go
I
into
posted-
detail on specifically what you said.
No. Just-
Oh, go ahead.
okay, so I told everybody yesterday on the post game stream before I was supposed to that
Oh, that's the news you broke. I thought you meant the Twitter news you broke.
that wasn't
That's what I thought you meant.
Whoa,
too.
whoa,
I'm not
no,
gonna
no, no.
lie.
that wasn't
Yo.
news though. That wasn't news though. That was like me just blowing smoke. But no, yesterday I was saying that Tyler roommate had a false positive, and I said that before it was supposed to be said. Apparently, whatever. It came out today, and I look like a genius. So if you want to see who broke that first, go to yesterday post game stream. I broke that goddamn.
You break more news than Alex, and he's been going to Heat games for 3 years.
And he getting paid on Venmo, bro. Listen, that's what I'm talking.
Man,
That
You
boy,
okay, Alex?
there's a reason I'm still Ubering, man. I don't like this credit that you guys are giving me.
That boy Alex about to take the night off, bro. Let's talk about the man that get funded over there, bro.
I like putting that photo up.
Yeah, I mean, I bet you do, because your phone the only one that's over there
Incredible.
fucking vibrating.
You know
Wait.
what? Send to the Venmo, and I'll play some Royal clips.
Okay, that'll help. But I mean, I'm still not gonna get any of that money.
No, that should go to Royal then if you're gonna play Royal clips.
That's true. I'll give this to Royal.
Oh, now that he gonna give me that fucking JPEG. He gonna send that to my email. He's not gonna give me any dollars that y'all send. He said, "Tell my boy KZ to get his IQ up." I wholeheartedly agree that KZ needs to get his IQ up.
I hope Ethan's not watching.
You
You know what? I don't care.
I was
Let
doesn't
me
really matter.
voice note him and ask.
Doesn't really matter if Ethan is watching or not. Shit, he ain't finna pay us. So
Van Fleet's got 50. The
except
guy
for
that they should have paid instead of Goran.
He's got 52 now. Dang, he's
wow.
Dang.
11 of 13 from threes. Dude is killing it.
I don't know what the rules are, but I don't think we're supposed to be able to like comment live on games.
I
Well,
didn't
as long
say
as, like,
anything other than the box score.
We're breaking
I'm just saying.
We're
I'm just
stealing
saying,
money live.
You're stealing money. Don't put me in that
No,
category.
no.
Your
Alex
Venmo's
said
going to
we. Alex said we.
Alex
is
is
also
on
stealing.
the show.
Alex is also stealing money. I'm not doing
I didn't
anything.
say-
That's true.
I'm not doing anything.
Me, Royal,
Who's
and
money am I
Alana are
stealing?
clean. We haven't said anything. Well,
Michael,
Alana
I don't know why Michael.
Alana gave her Venmo out.
She did. That's true.
But I didn't put it on the screen. So
But Alana, I don't know why Michael keeps trying to put himself in the category of people
Hold
who
on.
are not in the circle.
yeah, me and you.
Listen, bro.
Michael,
Listen,
you're
we are the
right.
minorities here. I'm the only black person, and Alana is the woman. Alana, I've been thinking about calling you the first woman of 5 Reasons Sports for a
Oh
long
my
time.
god, I would love that. That would
Oh.
make me honestly so happy.
Consider it done. I dubbed you the first lady of 5 Reasons Sports.
Thank you.
You're
The
very
Best
welcome.
day ever.
There were other women in 5 Reasons.
Hold on.
Sports
Hey,
before.
first of all, Michael, shut up.
I'm just okay.
Nobody was talking to you.
Look, Ricky's joining in.
Yo, somebody send my boy Ricky some money for asking us all the real basketball questions tonight.
Here's a question.
Is Bam better at center or power forward?
Yeah.
That's a tough question because I think
Yeah.
he's good at both. Personally, what I would like to see is I would like to see them stick a power forward next to him. I like Bam at center. I think he's just. I think he has a mismatch. He has an advantage over every center in the league, and probably every power forward too. But I think I just like the mismatch he has better at center. Anybody else? Feel free to take a stab at that one.
He's a center, and he's a center in the playoffs. It's not worth getting a slow guy to play next to Bam who doesn't shoot or he doesn't shoot at a high clip. You need to play somebody mobile and fast. Otherwise, you can't play the two together in the playoffs.
Agreed.
Alex is drunk on money right now.
Listen, bro, that boy over that Venmo going up right now, ain't it, Toledo? That boy said he gonna come on the Clutch Corner next week.
You want to come on next week too, Alex?
Shout out to Victor, though. Thank you.
If you guys will have me, I'll be over here advertising my Cash App every week if you want.
I'm telling people I'll play the Royal crying video. Just quick Venmo, and I'll send it to Royal.
Sure.
Easy as that.
Yeah, it's easy as that for everybody else except for Royal, because Royal has to wait on Clutch and hope that he's gonna send me some money.
Can we put up Twisted Tapioca's comment? We're already putting up other people's Venmos. The most recent one.
Go listen to In the Lane podcast.
Go listen to his podcast.
Listen,
Yeah,
I love
with that
Twisted
too.
Tapioca.
I'm with that too, bro. Go listen to In the Lane podcast featuring Twisted Tapioca.
It's on. I just listened to the last episode on Spotify, so it's on Spotify. It's on Apple Podcasts. All that stuff.
He was also on the Hangover Time.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I'm just saying.
His whole show. Listen, I gotta hope that he doesn't ever watch this video.
Bro, I don't care, bro. Those are my friends, bro. But yeah,
isn't there a friend on there that was a girl that used to come on here too? This first lady. I'm just.
Oh man, you talking about Wayne Gang?
No, it's fine.
Oh, I was saying.
For real though, can someone send me a box of the cereal? I will pay for it. I just am in Chicago and cannot access it. Just saying.
They said call it the JV podcast.
I think the only one here that can access the cereal is Alex.
Yeah, bro, first of all, y'all know Ethan Jr. uses the dark web for fun.
Yeah,
so he can probably find.
I don't understand it.
Can you hook me up with a box? I'll pay you.
I don't understand the junior thing, man. I'm confused.
Oh, because he's gonna steal all the money.
Wow.
I don't know where is that coming from? We actually have a photo of our fallen soldier come back from the hospital. If you guys want to see it. No?
Yeah,
I've seen it.
We're all waiting for you, bro.
I'm trying to pull it up.
Say that, bro. So give me a second to put it up.
Gosh.
Give me a moment, please.
Because the cereal's only in Miami, right? Like I wouldn't be able to pick it up in Orlando.
I would like some Reese's Pops. Those are also good. That's fine.
Look at that. You know what?
Good for him.
Give him a clap. Why is he in a wheelchair?
Hey. We don't
protocol, honestly.
Now is when he doesn't want to stand.
Oh, you have the cereal? I hope you're not playing me because I will DM you.
Oh,
he finally decided not to stand.
Toledo for 3.
Bang!
Oh my god. Michael doesn't want to say anything because he's probably playing with him in Call of Duty.
I'd like to, but you guys are making that not happen. So
yeah,
there goes
but
that.
he can't for a few months.
Yeah, sure. Blame
What
us
are
for
you
your
talking
problem,
about?
Michael.
You can do it right here.
He's in a wheelchair. You think he's gonna play Call of Duty?
What do you think needs to happen for you to play a video game?
Well, I know what you need to be able to walk and not in a wheelchair, and he can't even walk right now.
And he had shoulder surgery.
Yeah, what are y'all on?
They are on drugs. Alex about to go back to his original home after.
Yeah, I said that too.
Michael, is that true?
Yes,
I guess so.
it is.
We get it,
Michael,
Alana,
you're a
we
brain
get it.
surgeon, bro.
I'm a what?
A brain surgeon.
I haven't read a book since 9th grade.
Okay,
Do you
Ricky.
think I'd study to be a doctor?
No,
Exactly.
I don't want to tell people where you work. Some people said I'm legit mean. That's actually not all the way off.
But isn't that coming from the person that's been roasting Alana the whole night?
Yeah,
So
Uncle Demi is weird.
Who is
They-
young Shad Beats in the comments describing it as a big fragile giant? I want to know.
Me
I
too.
like that
He's talking to
description.
Royal.
Is
He
that about
spoke highly of me earlier, so it's not me.
Oh,
think it's
he's
about
talking
Myers.
about me. I'm a big fragile giant. I'm not a big man at all. Just being honest with you, I'm actually not tall at all. Very short.
Thank you,
Oh,
Zach and Larry, for the donation.
All right, so
Hey,
Adam,
I'm just shocked. There's 264 people watching this right now.
yo, you're
You
you're
can
just
send
a
me
child.
some Venmo money. I don't have Cash App either.
How many people do you think are going to comment like this is such a terrible show? They just begged us for money.
Everyone.
Basketball.
Probably all the comments.
Yeah, and I'll be in there. I'll say the same thing.
The comments are already usually pretty lit, so
Yeah.
He
Oh, he
wants
said
some
Ethan
Ethan
Slender.
slander. I have a
Listen,
good one
we depend,
actually this
we
week.
depend on y'all for the slander, bro. Just being honest with you.
Oh, thank you, Johnny. Wait, I wanted to say, have y'all noticed that Ethan posts on Instagram with the Comica stands or whatever that font is? It's the absolute worst. I can't. I will close his stories every time.
Somebody put Ethan the Arby's of Heat social media. Damn, man. Well,
I just-
yeah.
I will listen. I will do this with Christian. Comica stands. Like, what are we?
No.
What's Comica stands? Like, I'm just
I
nobody
butchered
pointed
the
it out.
name. I butchered it, but everyone knows what I mean.
It's definitely just Comic Sans, but Comica
Here's a bad
stands.
one. Here's a bad one.
Ew.
That's me too, though.
Oh shit. Oh man.
All right.
What,
Anything
Michael?
else about Ethan?
You guys see this question here from Dwayne Coswell? If any of you played Ethan 1-on-1 to 11, how many points does he score?
-3.
And I'm shutting Ethan out if we play.
You said what now?
I'm shutting him out if we play. I'm gonna just say that right now.
It's not scoring a single point.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, that's not a thing.
How tall is Ethan? Isn't he he's like 5'6", right?
Look,
I'm
man,
5'3",
Ethan
so I can't answer
Ethan is
this.
early, man. You don't want him guarding you. He might just fuck you up.
Listen.
I have a mean 3-point stroke though, but he'll blow past me. I'm too small.
It says
I'm telling
Ethan
you
is-
that would not happen.
They
Blow
say
past
Ethan
me?
is the Skip Bayless of this show. They say Ethan is the Skip Bayless of this show. Ethan has never been on this show.
Yo, that is good because Steve Bayless is also ripped.
Bro, I said Ethan is at the age where his back goes out more often than he does.
No, that's
Also,
not true.
COVID.
That's
cool.
not true.
How many games are there between now and our next show? Like for the Heat?
3? I don't know.
No, I'm asking because
I
are
think
we
it's
gonna
3.
be 7-16 by then?
Oh my god. So they played the Nets twice. Let's talk about that. They play the Nets.
They play the Wizards.
Wizards.
They
They
play
play
the
the
Wizards
Wizards twice and the Knicks twice, right?
Yeah, the Knicks twice.
Oh, next week we've got a post game clutch corner.
Oh, all right. All right. So what's the record in the next 4 games?
Are you serious? Oh,
Yes.
They need to go 3-1.
you said they need to be what? That's
I
not
think
gonna
they're
happen.
gonna split.
Have you seen the games they have coming up? If they don't win
Yeah.
these games, like
I'm about to say, have you seen the games that they've
Oh,
played?
Huh?
Like I said, have you seen the games that they've played? Not the
I'm
ones
just
that are
saying,
coming
man.
up.
It's gonna get ugly on Heat Twitter and in the Heat front office if they lose these games coming up with their whole team. And they got the Knicks twice. They got the Wizards coming up tomorrow. Like, oh my god,
I'll be there. I'll be waiting.
I'll be there tomorrow too.
Yeah, but legit, I think they go. I think they split too. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
going
think
2-2.
too.
like I want to be optimistic, bro, and that's me being optimistic because
4-0.
legitimately,
You're going
Oh,
4-0.
yeah, you really sold that one.
What, me?
yeah, you
No, I think they'll be 4-0.
really.
No, you don't.
I really do.
Why?
I honestly do.
I thought it was a
I
lost
don't.
season.
I don't see. It's a lost season for sure. I just don't see them losing these.
I
next
think
4 games.
this is Greg in an Adam mask right now. That's all I'm
Goran,
hearing.
all right, look, Goran's not going to play the way he did, right?
No,
Tyler has heard so much criticism, and he just came out with a new cereal box, so I think he's good.
That's fair.
Who are the other? Jimmy's not going to fall asleep in the sub 3 minute time of the game. He's fine. Who else is on this team?
Duncan Robinson?
That matters? Yeah, Duncan's back. He's good. I don't have any concern with Duncan.
Bam?
He'll hit 4 or 5 threes a game. Bam, who are they playing?
Wait,
Robin
sorry,
Lopez?
I just want to make sure. Is this the same team that you said was a lost cause in this
you don't
season?
make any sense.
It's a lost season, yes, but I do not see them.
Because his definition of lost season is not getting to the Eastern Conference Finals. That's what he said, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay. Toledo, Alex Toledo. What are the Heat gonna go? This is as good as gold, guys. You can write this down. Take this to your bookie. What are the Heat gonna go over the next 4?
3-1. Take it to the bookie.
Y'all listen to Alex if you want to.
Look at that. He did the pose. He did the pose for it. Do it again.
There's a bit too much smiling there, though.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. Shout out. Hey, it's fitting, by the way, because I got a Bernie poster right here. So it's fitting.
All right, that's good.
So I guess you like a lot of losers.
Wow. Wow.
I love Bernie as much as the next man. He's never gonna win, bro. Like that's out.
No, that's it. He's
Cut
pushed
shit.
twice, and now he's too old.
Sure. It's not gonna stop him from running. What else can we talk 4-0? Your optimism. Wish I had your optimism. If
Caleb,
they go
you know
50,
what? Caleb, I'm taking a picture.
Yeah, but we better get some of that, Adam.
No. I'm the only one who said 4-0. Why would you get any of that?
Wait, no. If I could get some of that money, I'll say 4-0 too.
Yeah, sure. 4-0.
Yeah.
There we go.
No, it's too late.
Fine. I'll give you the other side. If they go 0-4, I'll take a 50.
Okay, that's fair.
That's what I'll do.
People
That's
will
fair.
pay you for them to lose. Makes sense.
That's fair.
They already think me and Royal hate the Heat, so why not?
That's true. I have no idea why people think I hate the Heat. I love
Y'all
this
are
team.
haters lately. That's why.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we've been doing this for almost an hour and a half, and I think we've gotten as much juice out of no basketball talk that we're going to get for the evening. We'll save some for later on. Thank you guys for the comments. Thank you everybody who joined the show. Thank you, Alex Toledo. Thank you, Chef Trilly, and of course, thank you to the Normal Corner 4, Clutch Adam, Michael Christian, and Alana Tahauer. I'm your host, Royal. Adam, we got one more of these Royal. They keep asking for these Royal singing
Not
videos.
today.
Not today.
We'll do another time.
Morale's too
Okay.
low.
Yeah, morale's too low, you guys. We can't give you that.
By the way.
What the fuck are you talking about, Alex Toledo?
Let's just cut him out. Let's cut him out.
He is frozen.
Yeah, first of
I'm
all,
frozen?
Alex Toledo. You're what?
I'm frozen.
Fam, you sound like a virus. That's what you So
Wow.
yeah, he's the place that One Division is in.
COVID to
Westview.
Yeah, he's Westview. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. We'll see you guys next
Hey, wait,
Tuesday.
bro, you don't want to plug? You'll be on a show tomorrow.
Shout out Ariel.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'll be on the
Get it right. Get it right.
Hold on. So
Get it
I'm
right.
Ariel, how did you not send me any money?
Oh my God,
You're
they're
not
talking
going to
about.
plug that I was on the show today, Michael?
Okay, so I got to get the name right first. So,
Yeah.
okay, so first we had Alana Tahauer. She joined Michael Christian on this show on Onside Radio. Game night.
Yes, you did
Okay.
it. It only took like 4 shows.
Yeah, so game night, and I'm going to be his guest tomorrow. You can catch that show every
We're gonna
night.
be talking anime too. So
Yeah, Monday through Fridays at 6:30.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. Okay. Damn, I get one thing right, fuck up the other one.
That's fine.
But yeah, you make sure you join them for that. That should be really interesting. Any last things before we close out, guys?
Man, I like your camera.
Wow.
No, I
Glad
think
I got
that's it.
my friend from Cuba.
Well, that's a wrap, guys. We'll see y'all next week.
Post-credit scene.
Y'all know what time it is. Cause I didn't mean to hurt him. Could have been somebody's son. and I took his heart when I pulled out that gun. Rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum. Man down, rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum, rum pum pum pum. Man, oh mama, I just shot a man down in Central Station in front of a big old crowd.